Hello, my name is Alan Smoke. I am the creator and designer of the Lil Snoozy travel trailer, which you'll see behind me. Fiberglass was the material of choice. I mean, you look at what fiberglass did to the boating industry years ago. It doesn't rot, rust, corrode. The company that manufactures the frame for us has been making trailers since 1953. So we put those two units together, and if we throw this thing out in the field for 10 years, really and truly, what could go wrong? It could get dirty and the tires could go flat. You know, I'm also a little airplane nut. I enjoy flying. So I said, okay, I'm going to make this thing really aerodynamic. I'm going to really get aggressive with the aerodynamics. I've even got the front bottom of the camper aerodynamic because you have a lot of turbulent air coming underneath the vehicle that you want to get rid of also. I put the wheels outside the body. The reason I did that is that makes the camper much more stable. Going down the road by having the wheels outside the body, you got a wider stance. And then by having aerodynamics on the front, if you hit a gust of wind, you don't get that push on the front and it causes the camper to start to rock or roll. Over the years, I've slept in the little pickup camper with my parents, and I've slept on the little foam pads that they call mattresses. I started off with a full queen house innerspring mattress. I want to be comfortable, and I know you do too. We found this couch that's in the Lil Snoozy. It's made for some high-dollar motorhomes up in Elkhart, Indiana, which is where a lot of campers are manufactured. And it's kind of an overkill for us, but it has a big, heavy frame. It's extremely comfortable, and it jackknifes out into another bed. We have a company that builds cabinets for homes. They build our cabinets for us. They're not Luan, they're not staple, they're not cardboard. They're solid red oak. They're all wood. Over the years, I've had the roof-mounted air conditioners, and I hated them. They were noisy, they had 18 inches of height to the top, and they leak. I elected to go with a normal, standard window unit. I mounted on the back wall of my camper, and then I built a real pretty nice fiberglass cover to cover that so it doesn't look like an air conditioner sticking out of your window. The refrigerator is a regular apartment-sized compressor refrigerator. We've elected also to eliminate propane whatsoever. We don't have any gas in our camper at all. We have picked all of our appliances to be low amperage draw soft starts, which means I can run this entire camper with the little small Honda 2000 generator or the little Yamaha, and there's several other brands. It mounts on the front, on the tongue, completely outside of the body, so it can run at night. You don't have to worry about carbon monoxide coming in. You can run it going down the road. So an hour out from camping, you can stop on the side of the road, crank the little Honda up, and when you get to the campground in an hour, the cabin's air conditioned, hot water heater's charged up, you're ready to walk inside and enjoy the camper. We've got a full 71-inch door in the back. We also elected to go wider to a 28-inch wide door. Reason for that is older people sometimes have these little carts that they have to ride on because they have bad legs, backs, or whatever. Those little carts are 26 inches wide. We have a company next door to us that builds a small aluminum ramp so the person that is handicapped can drive that little scooter cart up in the Lil Snoozy. At 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm not going to walk across a dark, cold, rainy campground. I want my own bathroom. It is completely waterproof. I have a fiberglass tray in the bottom of it. It is a full shower. We use a Bosch hot water heater, which gives you 4.5 gallons of hot water. The advantages to the Bosch unit, it heats hot water up to 165 degrees. This camper comes standard with a Thedford porta potty. One of our options is a Thedford cassette toilet. It's a toilet mounted in the bathroom, and you'll see in the pictures, the bowl swivels 90 degrees. It gives you more leg room. It's electric filled. A little button on the back, a little blue button, fills the bowl with water, and then you have a lever on the side that flushes the toilet. This is the coolest part of it. You do not have a black tank underneath the camper. You don't have to mess with that filthy, stinking hose that everybody talks about. Look at this. You open this little door, you reach in, you release the little yellow lever on the bottom, you slide this little container out, and you carry it over to the public restroom or carry it over to the dump, hold it over the dump, push the little yellow air release button, kaploosh. It goes in there, you shut it, bring it back over your camper, slide in place, it clicks in place. It's clean, it's sanitary, it's easy. You can also buy an extra one of those on the big wall across from the couch here. We call it the entertainment center. You can put up to a 42-inch flat screen TV. So you have an enormous TV space there if you want. Or we can put another big picture window like the one over the kitchen sink in that area. So then when you sit on the couch, you have like a panoramic view. You have tons of storage underneath the bed here. We have a door from the outside that you can access it. Also, we have two doors from inside. So if you need to get something from under there at night and it's raining or whatever, you don't have to go outside to get it. If you notice, we've got 6 foot 4 inches of headroom. All the way up to the bed, it only drops down to 6'1". And when you have the little arch up there to duck your head to get in the bed, you still got 6 foot and 1 inches of headroom. You've got 6 foot and 8 inches of width. So a 6 foot 5 or 6 tall man could sleep in this bed without his head or his feet touching. The flooring is a vinyl floor. The floor in the camper is the same composite fiberglass like the rest of it. There is no wood in our floor. but we put a vinyl flooring over it just to make it look nice. To put it all in a nutshell, we've got a camper here now that I can keep inside a one-car garage. I can pull it with a small SUV. I can go down the interstate at 75 miles an hour with the cruise control on. It's aerodynamic. When I stop, I have a very comfortable bed to sleep in. I've got a comfortable couch to sit on. I've got all solid oak cabinets. I've got a shower. I've got my own bathroom. I've got 41 gallons of fresh water. I've got air conditioning. I've got hot water. I've got everything the boss lady and I need. We would love for you to come by and look at them, kick on them. We can always keep one here in the showroom that you can walk in, see, whatever. If you want to do it after hours or on the weekends, just give us a call and make an appointment. A couple of us guys live only a couple miles from here. We'd be glad to meet you over here and let you see it. Let you see it, walk on it, kick on it, beat on it, and if you twist my arm, I'll take a deposit check. For more information, and we're constantly updating, is our website. It's www.lilsnoozy, lilsnoozy.com. Our address is 191 Sweet Bay Road, St. Matthews, South Carolina, 29135. Our phone number is area code 803-655-5336. And give us a call. We'd love to talk with you about campers. Maybe you could give us some ideas how we could incorporate them and make our little camper better.